It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're bringing you the Los Angeles Lakers out at Staples Center as they'll face off against the Brooklyn Nets. And for Brooklyn, the season hasn't started the way they had expected it to and have come up against some very difficult matchups. Still plenty of time, of course, to make adjustments, and tonight's game will be another opportunity to try to build that confidence this team needs. And as we take a few moments here, Shaq, the term basketball IQ is constantly thrown around these days. What exactly is meant by that? Because I don't have it.
Ernie, I have
basketball
no idea. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Welcome to Los Angeles, home court advantage for the Lakers. We are live at the Staples Center. Taking a look at Brooklyn, after dropping the first 3 games of the season, they need to turn it around.
Yeah, but you know, during the course of a long season, every team hits what I call a speed bump on occasion. This team is in that stretch right now, but I wouldn't discount them. They've still got a chance to be really good. This could very well just be a bump in the road.
Yeah, but it's a pretty big bump. I mean, they have not looked very good lately, not at all like we'd expected them to be. And I agree, they'll probably turn it around at some point, but I don't know that that's a given.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Brooklyn now, Christie is out there with Festus Ezeli. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Jarrett Jack. And it's Butler in at the 2 spot. Now Johnson. Following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Johnson against Russell. Tries it from 19. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Freak. A 35-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here's Freak. That one off the back iron and out.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Nets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to the Rockets.
You know, but they were able to hang in there for most of that game. But at the end, you know, when it matters most in terms of what I call winning time, they just could not make the plays on either end of the floor.
Yeah, I like that term, winning time. But as you said, they didn't get run over, but just couldn't convert when they needed to in the end.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from 3-point range.
Russell kicks to Freak. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Johnson outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's tipped. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Freak sets a screen for Williams. Bass dishes to Freak. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
And both free throws good from Freak. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Detroit.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
And again, the Lakers no good.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Johnson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
To the inside. Russell with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Bass with the screen. Now here's Freak, defended by Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Freak. Got a hand on it.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. Boy, they've got them on their heels the way they've been running the ball up and down, right down their throats.
Yeah, some explosive plays we're seeing now in transition have really keyed this run.
Bass with the screen. The drive by Russell. The shot will not go. And Brooklyn will come the other way. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
An East-West showdown, only one of 2 games between these squads.
And because of that, the time is now to seize control of the matchup. We'll see who strikes first.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And let's take a look now. D'Angelo Russell's numbers. A very nice season for him last year. 15th in field goal percentage. And he also finished rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And as you said, one of the more efficient scorers in the league last year. He showed great shot selection, and more often than not, sent it home.
Now here's Freak. He has 5.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Jack's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now here is Jack. He's got 6. Dishes it to Johnson. They get it back. Anderson with the block.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Jack passes to Johnson. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bass. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Here's Jack following the bucket by the Lakers. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Lakers #1. In third, the Nets.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
And he makes the first. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Anderson. Julius Randle comes in for Brandon Bass. Young's checked in for Williams. And Kobe is subbed in for Russell. And a new group in for the Nets. Bargnani is checked in for Azir. Robinson comes in for Christie. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Joe Johnson. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Rasul Butler.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics.
Oh! How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Hibbert against Bargnani. Jack for three. Rejected by Young. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Nets leading by 3. Just 5 to shoot. Bargnani kicks to Young from deep three-point range, but he stays with it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Kobe dishes to Freak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Some good numbers for Freak. He's already got 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Free throw good. Freak.
You got to know what you got? All right.
And both free throws good from Freak. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Bargnani a screen on Kobe. Sloan passes to Bargnani. Can't hit from in close.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Bargnani a screen on Kobe. And Sloan kicks to Bargnani. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he's good on the second. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-5 run here. Kobe dishes to Freak. Young left side from past the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Sloan. 14 points from him the last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game.
The Lakers in the lead. Young passes to Freak. Robinson with the block. And Young, here we go. And Hibbert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. .139 left to play in the first quarter. And Jack kicks to Young. And it's Freak with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, it really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Freak's got 22.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Sloan dishes to Jack. Young left side. Shot from 12. And he gets it to go. Bryant with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Passes it to Freak. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 7.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Jack against Young. Outside Jack. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Young.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And here's Freak. 17-foot shot on the way.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. And here's Freak on the importance of preparing for games.
In my opinion, of course, just in my opinion, you can never practice enough. You know, even though I've been playing ball my whole life, I'm always finding ways to improve, putting up jumpers, working on defensive schemes. Our coaching staff helps us practice all kinds of game situations so that when the time comes, we'll be prepared.
You know, Clark, is there anyone that really doubts the importance? The team's changing it up here. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Freak, he's in at 3. Roy Hibbert is out there with Brandon Bass. Then there's Lewis Williams, and it's Russell in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Lakers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He had 35 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Safe to say he is out of his funk after a game like this. He'll try to keep up this pace now, guys.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
A 3-ball. And the basket good. Freak's got 28 points for the game.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Nick Young's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Jack's checked in. Here's Johnson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, Joe Johnson in this one, 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Robinson's checked in for Christie. Kicks it to Freak. Lakers working the ball around now. Shots good from Young.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Johnson, he hits it from 9. Johnson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Russell passes to Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Joe Johnson picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the first one at the line is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Jack. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Bryant is checked in for Russell. And so Young nails them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Johnson outside and stolen by Freak. By himself, finishes the break with a slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Outside Jack. From 12 feet out. And too long on the shot.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. Back to Kobe. Hibbert kicks to Freak. Kobe dishes to Bass. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got 4 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Lakers leading by 7. Feeds it to Freak. Back to Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. Kobe's got his first basket of the night.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Butler kicks to Jack, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And checking out the numbers for Young. Last season's performance for him. 5th for free throw percentage. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And yeah, he was money, absolute cash from the charity stripe. A tremendous asset. Check out the game for Jack. He has 9 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Johnson. Robinson with the block. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Finished off the break. Johnson's got 15.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Bryant with a screen for Freak. Back to Bryant. Here's Butler. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice touch there near the hoop. Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Now here's Freak. 32 points in the game. Clock at 4. The 10-footer. That one rolling around and rims out.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Brooklyn, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And so Butler nails both of them. 17 seconds left here in the second. Young passes to Freak. Bryant with a screen on Young. Kobe attacking. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers lead by 4. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
All right, Doris, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
So for Brooklyn now, they've got Johnson. Rasul Butler is out there with Jarrett Jack. Then there's Festus Ezeli, and it's Christie in at the power forward. Williams kicks to Freak. Anderson right side. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. I would like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The Lakers second.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
2 on the clock. No good off the back of the rim. Nets trail by 6. Butler kicks to Ezeli. Here's Christie. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Christie's got 6 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Freak. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Johnson from outside. Let's keep it alive. Another shot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Good on the second free throw. 90 seconds now into the second half. Russell dishes to Freak. Brooklyn with the rebound. Ezeli's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler passes to Johnson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Johnson's got 17.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Freak kicks to Russell. Here's the screen. Here's Freak. Off target from three-point range.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Christie, and the layup is good. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. and his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hibbert's checked in, and the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Christie. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Let's look at some numbers for Jack. Good season for him last year. 9th in free throw percentage. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And again, I mean, you got to love his commitment to excellence. I mean, he owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Russell kicks to Freak. Five to shoot. And again, the Lakers no good.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Jack with the 3, and he's able to get it back. Sloan in the corner for the lead, and it's good. Sloan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
The Nets with the lead. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And stolen by Russell. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And Brooklyn has possession. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. From deep three-point range. Bargnani is checked in for the Nets. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Sloan. The pass to Bargnani. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Hibbert. LA has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Lakers passing it around. Down low. Stolen by Bargnani. Here's Christie. That's tipped. They get it back. Here's Jack.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
The Nets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And Sloan kicks to Jack. With some arc. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
The Lakers trail. They set the screen. Russell dishes to Freak. Prince outside. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Freak. And again, the Lakers no good.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
Russell passes to Freak. Here's Villar. Prince kicks to Freak. Jacks up a three. Christie with the rebound. Christie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Freak. And it's Russell at the elbow. The feed to Freak. Russell sets a screen for Freak. To the paint. It's tipped. Now Jack. 11 points in the game. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's going to be on Freak. Lakers trail by 14. Freak, he's in at small forward. Randall out there with Chris Anderson. Then it's Williams. And it's Young in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
They set the pick. Jack dishes to Young. Johnson for 3. That's good. Johnson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Now here's Freak, defended by Young. Young with the steal. One minute now into this 4th quarter. The 9-foot shot. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Free throw good. Freak.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the 2nd half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Lakers. Rasul Butler's checked in for Brooklyn. Back to Jack. Butler on the wing. Johnson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock, and he gets the bucket. Johnson's got 11 points here in just the 2nd half.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Freak. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Still Lakers ball.
Anderson, a screen on Johnson. Freak passes to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. And Young kicks to Williams. Christie with the rebound. Christie's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Brandon Bass is checked in for Roy Hibbert. Freak with it. Shoots. No good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Nets leading by 18. Jack with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Christie the pass to Johnson. Here's Ezeli. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
They set the pick. It's Williams with the drive, and a wide open look for Freak. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Freak's got 46 points.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with his performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
Here's Jack, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And why change? I mean, that's 8 straight points in the paint, and they have now turned this into a physical game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. Pass to Freak. Now the dish to Williams. Fires from deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Johnson's got the ball. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Lakers trail by 21. Russell kicks to Freak. Takes a 3. Shot's good. Freak's got 49 points in the game.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
And Jack, here we go, and it's denied. Russell dishes to Freak. Anderson a screen on Jack. Anderson passes to Freak. It's deflected, and they get it back. Brooklyn leading by 18. Outside Jack. Butler sets a screen for Johnson. Back to Jack. The shot. And it's Jack again missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Russell. Offline with his 3. The Nets have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Johnson a wide open look, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Johnson's got 13 points in the second half. And the foul on Jarrett Jack. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. On the wing, Williams, defended by Butler. 4 on the clock. Here's Freak. That one wide left. Brooklyn leading by 20. Butler kicks to Jack. Launches a 3. And it's Jack again missing.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And here's Freak from deep. Rebound, Brooklyn. Christie's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Jack, here we go. Azili. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got 6 assists in the game. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
He took good advantage of that screen.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
He dishes it to Johnson. There's a good screen. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Passes to Freak. He feeds it to Williams. Here's Anderson. It's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Christie the pass to Butler. Johnson, that's for 2. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Freak. Lakers trail by 20. Williams dishes to Freak. And it's Russell missing.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Johnson outside. To the middle. Here's Azili. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And that one falls for Azili.
At the line for 2.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Freak trains the three-pointer. Freak's got 52 points.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
Brooklyn with the ball. And Jack kicks to Ezeli. Back to Jack. Johnson outside. Puts it up from 15. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That's good from Johnson.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Joe Johnson. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 19. Williams passes to Freak. Russell with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. The rebound by Ezeli.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Butler attacking. Shoots from the right block. Buries the jump shot. Butler's got 19 points.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Spacing.
Here's Russell. He kicks it to Freak. Outside Russell. Bass, a screen on Jack. Freak dishes to Bass. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Christie. Kicks to Butler. Jack passes to Johnson. No good. Nice D from Russell.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the ball. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly.
We got to forget about that one.
Well, Joe, congrats.
The 2K Sports postgame show.